Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to Math with Sir Kiko. In today's lesson, we're going to discuss the non-routine problem involving division of fraction. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's go. Now, we have the problem number 1. Cafeteria is offering buko salad for dessert. They have 4 and 1/2 cup of buko salad. Each serving is 2/3 of a cup. How many serving can be made? Now let's understand first this problem. What is being asked in the problem? Correct. The answer is how many cups of serving can be made? Or let's rephrase this one. The total serving can be made. Correct. Next, we have the what are the given? The given are correct. The given are 4 and 1/2 cup and 2/3 cup. So therefore, the answer is 4 and 1/2 cups and 2/3 cups. Next, let's plan the problem. Based on the problem, what should be the operation to be used? Correct. The operation is division. Because the clue word is you're going to split the 4 and 1/2 cup into 2/3 of a cup. Okay? Now, what is the correct number sentence? Since the operation is division and then the given are 4 and 1/2 cup divided by 2/3 cup is equal to n. Okay, now let's solve the problem. So we have the uh, number sentence n is equal to 4 and 1/2 cup divided by 2/3. Since we're going to follow the acronym KCF, KCF means keep, change, and flip, right? Keep, change, flip. But in order to follow the acronym, we need to change first the mixed fraction into a improper fraction. So how do we do that? So we need to multiply 4 times 2, the answer is 8 plus 1. Again, 4 times 2, the answer is 8 plus 1, the answer is 9/2 divided by 2/3. Since the mixed fraction is already expressed in improper fraction, we need to do the KCF rule. So we need to keep, change, flip. Keep 9/2, change the operation to division to multiplication, and then we need to flip 2/3 to 3/2, and then proceed to multiplication. Is there any common factor? 9 and 2, 3 and 2, none. If none, proceed to multiplication. 9 times 3, the answer is 27. Correct. 2 times 2, the answer is 4. So, as you can see, 27/4 can be expressed to mixed fraction by dividing 27 divided by 4. How many 4 in 27? We have 8. 8 times 4, 24. The answer is 3. Since the remainder is 3, so we have now 3/4 because the whole part is 4, and then we have the whole part is 8. Therefore, the final answer is 8 and 3/4 cups. That would be the final answer. Let's have example number 2. So, in example number 2, there is a 4/5 of a whole cake on a plate. One serving is 1/10 of a whole cake. How many serving can be made? Again, there is a 4/5 of a whole cake on a plate. One serving is 1/10 of the whole cake. How many serving can be made? We have the given 4/5 and 1/10. So we have 4/5 and 1/10. So that would be the given. Then what is asked in the problem? How many serving can be made? Or the total serving can be made. Okay, next, let's plan the problem. So again, we're going to split the 4/5, so therefore the operation is division. And then, what is the correct number sentence? Use the given. 4 over 5 divided by 110 is equal to n. And then, proceed to solve the problem. Again, the number sentence is n is equal to 4 over 5. 4 over 5 divided by 110. Okay? Since both fraction are already in a improper fraction or a proper fraction, or there is no mixed fraction or a whole fraction or whole number, therefore we need to proceed to KCF rule. K means to keep 4 over 5, then change the division to multiplication, and then flip or get the reciprocal of 110. We have 10 over 1. And then again, is there any common factor between the diagonal form or the vertical form? So there is a common factor between 5 and 10. What is the common factor? What number can be divided by both 10 and 5? Correct. This would be 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 10 divided by 5, 2. And then, again, observe, is there any common factor? If none, proceed to multiplication. 4 times 2, the product must be 8. 1 times 1, the answer is 1. Then, therefore, 8 divided by 1 is 8. Therefore, we have the answer is 8. 8, ano po? 8 serving. Okay, next. Example number 3. Mrs. Cruz bought a loaf of bread for a breakfast. It measures 18 inches long. How many slices can she make if each slice measures 1 and 1/8 each long? So, we have the given 18 and 1 and 1/8. And then what is being asked in the problem? How many slices can she make if measures 1 and 1/8? Or the number of slices can she make? Okay, next. Let's plan the problem. What should be the operation to be used? Again, we're going to split 18 inches long. Therefore, division is the operation. And then, what should be the correct number sentence? Use the given. We have 18 because this should be the number can be split into 1 and 1/8 each long. So we have 18 divided by 1 and 1/8 is equal to n. Okay? Now, let's proceed to solve the problem. We have n is equal to 18 divided by 1 and 1/8. So as you observe, we have the whole number and a mixed fraction. Again, you need to change first the whole number into fraction, and then we have to change the mixed fraction to improper fraction in order to proceed to KCF rule. Change first the 18 into a fraction. We have 18 over 1. By adding 1 to the denominator, this would be a fraction now. Then divided by 1 and 1/8. So multiply 8 times 1. The answer is 8 plus 1, 9 over 8. We have now the set of fraction that can be used to solve the problem. Now we have now 18 over 1 divided by 9 over 8. And applying the rule, KCF, keep 18 over 1, change 9 over 8 Let's flip 9 over 8. We have 8 over 9. Then again, observe, is there any common factor between the numerator and denominator? Yes, we have the common factor of 9 and 18. What should be the number? Can be divided by 9 and 18? 9. 9 divided by 9? 1. 18 divided by 9, the answer is 2. Then, again, is there any number has a common factor? If none, proceed to multiplication. 2 times 8, the answer is 16. 1 times 1, the answer is 1. 16 divided by 1 is 16. Therefore, the answer is 16. 16 slices can she make out of 18 slices? Okay? So, that would be the answer. Okay, now, let's proceed to example. Let's have some practice exercises. So, try to answer it on your notebook. So, the problem is Mrs. Lee baked 80 cookies. She gave 1 and 1/4 of her baked cookies to her friend. How many cookies did she give to her friend? A. So, try to answer what is asked. What are the given? What should be the operation to be used? What is the correct number sentence? And solve the problem. So, your solution. So, what is the final answer? And don't forget to check your answer if it's reasonable. Okay, comment down your answer in the comment section. That's it for today. Thank you and God bless everyone.